morning, student. Today, with the series of complex analysis, our topic is analytical function, harmonic function. We are already discussed about that. Okay, now we will come to know about the objective of today's lecture is regarding to the Cauchy integration, complex integration, and properties of analytical function. How to redo the integration of number, complex function. So after this, we have the small quiz. Let's move to the our lecture. Let we start. Okay, start. Now, first we do the fundamental theorem. I write the some sentences of the theorem which help us to find out the complex integration. So first is Cauchy integration of Cauchy integration of complex function. Complex function. What is the meaning of Cauchy integration of complex function? Cauchy integration of complex function. Now, what is the mean of Cauchy integration? If fz is analytical function, f is fz is analytical function with a continuous derivative in a simply domain, in a simply connected domain G, and C is closed contour, then fz dz is equal to 0. This is the Cauchy statement. We will not go through from the proof. Now the fundamental theorem. I think this is already done. Now the fundamental theorem. Fundamental theorem of integration. If fz let fz be a single value function, be a single valued function, and if function defined on connected domain, continuous connected domain J. If A B belongs to J, then A to B F Z D Z can be written as phi B minus, where phi phi Z is another function and A and B are the limit points. The proof of this is very important. So I assume Fz phi Z is equal to Fz plus K. So phi B will become Fb plus K and phi A become phi A plus K. Now we find out the value. Now phi B minus phi Fb plus K minus Fa plus K. So become Fb minus, now by 1. Now by 1 we take Fb is equal to Z0 to be Ft dt and f of A is equal to Ft dt. Z0 be Ft dt minus Z0 A Z0 be Ft dt plus A Z0 Ft dt. We can write A Z0 Ft dt plus Z0 B, it can be written as A to B Ft dt, which can be say A to B F plus. So F z dz can be write as F phi B minus phi. Now we come to the numerical problem. This is important, so it is required to explain you, and then we come to the numerical problem. Integration z square plus 3z plus 2. Find the value of this. We have x is equal to a theta plus sin theta, y is equal to a 1 minus cos theta between between 0 to 0, pi a, no, 0, pi a 0, 0 to a, and this becomes pi a. Okay, a particle move from 0 to pi a, we can say the coordinate of 0 0 and pi a 2a. Now we find out the value of integration. I is given I is given z square plus 3z plus 2. Here we get 2 points. O, we find out the path OA. So we can divide it in two parts. OA z square plus 3z plus 2 dz plus plus AB here we take z plus is equal to x plus iota y. Now for OA. Now first for OA x 0 to x is equal to pi a, okay, and y 0 to, because here in OA path x vary from 0 to pi a and y 0 to 0. So z is equal to become x plus 0. So dz become d. Dz become dx. Now for B, for AB, for AB path x is equal to pi a to pi a. Means x is equal to constant, so dx become 0. Y vary from 0 to 2a. So dz is equal to become iota. There is only change in y. So we put dz is equal to iota d. Now we put the value in the integration. Put the value in integration. That for OA our integration was this. For OA z square plus 3z plus 2 dz plus AB z square plus 3z plus 2. For OA x y from 0 to pi a, z can be replaced in the form of x f square plus 3x plus 2 dx. A limit we put of x because variable is here only x. Now AB 0 to 2a, z square can be changed as we put z is equal to x plus iota y. We put x is equal to pi a plus iota y. So we put here pi a plus iota y plus 3 pi a plus iota y plus 2, and dz can be write as iota dy. Now this can be written as x cube by 3 plus 3x square by 2 plus 2x 0 to pi 0 to 2a pi square a square minus y square plus 2 iota pi a y plus 3 pi a plus 3 iota y plus 2 iota d. Here I put value a cube upon 3 3 pi square a square upon 2 plus 2 pi minus 0. We will put 0 0 0 here. We get this plus 0 to 2a. Here we get pi a square minus y square plus 2 iota pi ay plus 3 pi a plus 3 iota y plus 2 iota. Now iota is constant, we take outside and integration all the term. Here we see how to solve it by the integration. Simply integration we can do here. Simply integration 3 3 pi square a square by 2 plus 2 pi a plus iota outside pi square a square y minus 3 cube plus 2 iota pi a y square by 2 0 to a 0 to a 0 to a plus 3 pi a y 0 to a plus 3 iota y square by 2 0 to a plus 2y 0. Now pi cube a cube by 3 plus 3 pi square a square by 2 plus 2 pi a plus iota pi square a square 2a minus When we put y is equal to 0, it will be converting 0 minus 8a cube by 3 plus 2 pi a to cancel, it becomes 4a square plus 3 pi a 2a plus 3 iota by 2 4a square minus plus 4. Now we simplify the term, which is very, we have to solve this by multiplying iota inside, so we can segregate the real and imaginary term. Now pi cube a cube by 3 plus 3 pi square a square by 2 plus 2 pi. So it becomes 2 a cube pi square iota 2 a cube pi square minus iota 8 a cube by 3 plus iota 4 a cube pi plus iota 6 a square pi minus 3 by 6 a square plus iota 4. All the terms are real and imaginary part we can segregate. So this becomes real part pi cube a cube by 3 plus 3 pi square a square by 2 plus 2 pi a minus 6 a square plus iota minus 2 a cube pi square 8 a cube 3 plus 4 a cube pi plus 6 a square pi plus 4. This is our term. If we want to solve this, we can solve a terms only. So this is our answer. Maybe this is our answer. Okay, this is so long. If we will solve it, it may take some time more. So, but concept is easy. So we solved it. Again, I explain you the concept to attempt the question. So we get here in the question we have to solve the complex integration with the function fz is given z square plus 3z plus 2. So where between the 0 to pi a 2a. So here we draw by this, by the curve we get 0 origin pi a 0 a point and b is the coordinate pi a 2a. Okay, so there are two paths to o a and ab. So we divide this integration in two parts, OA and A. Now, now for OA, if I discuss about OA, here x is equal to 0 because origin, and here x is equal to pi, and we know z is equal to x plus iota, and y is 0 to 0. This is the x-axis, so x-axis from 0 to 0. So dy is equal to 0. So z is equal to x plus iota y is equal to 0 we put, so we get z is equal to n. So dz is equal to d. Now AB, x is equal to pi a to pi a, so dx is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0 to 2a. So dz become iota dy. So z is equal to come, here we put the value of x pi a. So this is our z. Now OA plus AB. This is the form OA plus AB. So 0 to pi a, the integration from 0 to pi a OA x square plus 3x plus 2 dx, and 0 to 2a, here we put when value of z is equal to pi a plus iota. This is the value of, so we put z is equal to this on it. Now we solve this x cube here for OA, z become z is equal to n. X cube by 3, 3x square by 2 plus 0 to pi. And here 0 to 2a, pi square a square minus y square plus 2 iota pi a y plus 3 pi a plus 3 iota y plus 2 iota d. We can solve this easily. So x cube convert in pi cube a cube upon 3, 3 pi square a square upon 2 plus 2 pi, 0 to 2 by pi a square minus y square plus 2 iota pi a y plus 3 a y plus 3 iota y 2. Put the value and segregate them down. Only simplify and put iota dy. Now pi is pi cube a cube. This is the term as it is. Now we solve pi square a square. Here dy, integration of dy become y. Here integration of y square become y cube upon 3. Here integration of y become y square upon 2. Here dy only, so become y, and 3 iota y square by 2. There again dy is equal to. So we put the limit. Simply we put the limit here. Simply we put the limit y 2 pi 2a minus 0. So it's 2a. 2a minus 0, 8a cube. Y square, put the limit for a square. Similarly, 3 pi a 2a for a square plus 4. Now segregate the term for item and real part and imaginary part. This is our solution. So this is important question. this type of question asked in your examination, but solve the integration of complex function. Now again, one another question. This is important. Prove that 1 upon z dz is equal to minus iota plus minus. If it semi circular semicircular arc of here I already told you when the curve is given circular or circle, then we take z is equal to e की power iota theta, or here we can write this as e iota y x square plus y square is equal to, the center is 0 0, radius is okay. This equation is now we make a circle with radius 1. So here it's talking about this part, this part, semicircular part. Okay, semicircular. Here theta is equal to 0 and here theta is equal to 1. It's talking about this part. Now limit become 0 to pi 1 upon z e की power iota theta and dz. Here we have find out dz is equal to iota e की power iota theta. So iota e की power iota theta. This is our mid. Okay. Simply is asking about the semicircular. Semicircular means half of circle. So A to B part. This is the part. So here A, here B. Here theta is equal to 0. We know that. And here theta is equal to pi. Okay. And integration will be 0 to pi e to power iota theta. So and we know x plus iota y is equal to 1 because whenever the circle is given, then we take x plus z is equal to 1, put the x plus iota y in the place of z, and x square plus y square, change the equation in the Cartesian form in x and y form. So here become the circle where c is equal to 0 0, radius is equal to 1, and z is equal to taken r e की power iota theta, because r is 1, so z is equal to e की power iota theta. So e की power iota theta. So e की power iota theta is cancel, e की power iota theta is cancel, here become 0 to pi iota only. Now the integration of this iota 0 to pi, this will become iota pi minus iota theta, theta will be plus 0, limit put okay. If we take the downward semicircle from A to This is the curve. If our curve is this, so we take theta is equal to from 0 to pi to, sorry, this is the curve. We take the path from this. So now the curve is this. Now this is the C1. Now we take path A to means pi to 0. Z is equal to 1 upon e की power iota theta. dz is equal to iota theta dz. So this is cancelled. It convert in iota pi to 0. Now iota, sorry, dz not theta. Replace dz for iota. So theta pi to 0. So iota, the upper limit is 0, 0 and lower limit is pi. So pi, it is minus iota by 1 and 2. By 1 and 2, we can write C 1 upon z dz is either pi eta pi or minus eta pi when the curve is semi circle. Okay, this is simple question, but we have to remind when we discuss about the curve as a circle, then we change it z is equal to r e to power iota theta. Understood? And take the limit, at the time limit is given semicircular, so we take limit from 0 to pi or pi to 0. Two paths are there, a to b and b to a. So complete circle. So now we move to the quiz. What is contour? Contour is basically the first fundamental theorem of complex integration. We discuss the curve consisting no arc. This is wrong. Curve consisting finite number of arcs. We know the finite number of arcs. Then it called the contour, which is harmonic function. 1 upon z minus 1 is not harmonic function because at z is equal to 1 the function is not achieved analytical and not exist. So e to power x cos x and e to power x sin x is the harmonic function. For harmonic function, we know a function which satisfies the Laplace equation. Laplace equation means del square u upon del x square plus del square u upon del y square is equal to 0. Now, an complex function is harmonic if only satisfies Laplace equation, follow follow CR equation, differentiate at each point, and B and C work. So only satisfy Laplace equation. It is not it is analytical or not, but it is satisfied Laplace equation. In polar form, Z can be written as the polar form of Z is equal to R, Z is equal to e to power iota A. or unit radius. That's right, because in previous question we write z is equal to r e for iota theta. So here theta is equal to a and r is equal to 1 for radius, unit radius. So this is the right option. If function w1 plus z1 minus z is not identical, actually when the w upon the z we find out, we get 1 upon 1 minus z square. So in denominator z is equal to 1, the function is not exist. Function is not exist. So at z is equal to 1, function not exist. So this is not analytical. So thank you very much, students.